values that have helped me stay true to who I am. Wow. I think that work ethic, like a strong work ethic, and keeping in touch with my family, like remembering where I came from. I'm very on time. When I'm at work, I work hard. Like I treat my job, even though I love it and it's fun, I treat it like a job. Well, I think when I knew I reached the top was little tops all along the way. I think my first top was my first cover of Vogue. And then there's been little things along the way that each one has been a top. Different markers along the way that help you realize, you know what, I've made it. My top priorities in life is balance, and that balance, of course, includes my family first and foremost. Also, my job, my career, and then myself, which is my friends, time for exercise, time for just resting and taking care of myself. What marries all of those is this idea of balance. Once you get to the top, in so many ways it gets easier because I think you can rest a little bit like, okay, I made it. But in other ways, there's that pressure, okay, now how am I going to top myself?
Above everything else, a kitchen can convey the most intense emotions. Quartz allows an explosion of design and sensation that is timeless and limitless. Distinctive shapes and concepts can be developed and adapted to form part of an entirely unique and matchless collection. Colors that go beyond the usual by challenging the senses. Innovate, create, and create again to make dreams come true. Above everything else.
Honey, can you give me a mug?
What?
A mug.
A what?
A mug.
Excuse me, buddy.
Ready to renovate? Houzz can help with your dream project. Get ideas, shop for products, and find the best professionals. Go to houzz.com and get started.
For this older home, the project involved opening everything up, the living room to the dining room to the kitchen. We modernized everything while infusing some beautiful traditional glamour and character into all of the rooms. That said, the kitchen is really center stage here with Thermador appliances playing all of the starring roles. Now, when it comes to open concept kitchens, sightlines are super important because you want to be off in the adjacent spaces and look back at the kitchen and see something beautiful. And what a view we have here. Continuous glass top cabinetry flanking and really setting off the focal point. Thermador's Pro Grand gas range featuring an easy to clean 6-burner gas top, a large capacity convection oven, and a really cool feature, especially if you've got your hands full, a self-closing oven door. Look closely, really closely, and you'll see one of Thermador's most popular built-in fridges. The 36-inch wide French door fridge with bottom mount freezer. What I really love here is that with its completely concealed vent grill below and custom panel front, it integrates a whole lot of fresh and frozen food storage seamlessly, even mysteriously, into the adjacent cabinetry. When it comes to microwaves, I'm loving Thermador's built-in microwave drawer with this high-tech, soft-touch open and close feature. Concealed behind the Peninsula is Thermador's Star Sapphire dishwasher with its sparkling blue light that comes on every time you open it. From its leading lady, the Pro Grand range, to the cast of behind-the-scenes appliance characters, there's no denying Thermador's starring role in this classically elegant kitchen design.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Robeson with Robeson Design Studio in San Diego, California. We are on a series going through how to design and decorate your own kitchen. When I start the design process of any room, it's usually that I start with a color palette, and that is determined by typically a piece of art or a piece of fabric. But if it's a kitchen, here's where I start, with the backsplash. That is your focal point, and that is your wow statement. Here's a backsplash that is inlaid with marble, glass, and it's all laser cut and inlaid together for this intricate and beautiful pattern. It set the mood for this very, what I would call kind of a classic glam kitchen. And I do love this frosted glass tile because it kind of gives that, I don't know, kind of spa feeling. This particular kitchen, we use something that is much more natural stone. It has a honed look to it. It gives it much more of a warm, natural theme and texture feel to a kitchen, and that's what our client was after. And this kitchen, there were other elements that we wanted to draw our attention to. We chose to do a traditional subway tile, but it's not just your regular subway, there's a twist to it. There is a satin pattern and a shiny pattern. It turned out to be very subtle, but just enough texture to give it something special. Just remember, the backsplash sets the color tone for your kitchen. I did the painted island, and all the cabinets are all painted, but the island itself has the dark granite. But on the rest of the kitchen, all the way around, we've used a gray marble granite. This granite countertop is pulled up here. We've got a whole nother level, a whole nother layer of granite added here, which makes it beautiful, but also creates a barrier for the water. It doesn't get up on top of everything else that's going on the countertop. So here, our dual islands. It's actually, if you can get a close-up of this, it's it's like a honed finish. It's what they call a leather finish. Very unusual, very different technique. Usually you see the shiny, but this is more the look today. And I thought that it went much better with this kind of honed look of limestone. The granites that I use, I often change from the countertop to the island. And I often change the edge detail. Once you get the countertops and backsplash issue decided on, you're gonna wanna go to the next step, which for me is usually cabinets. You're gonna wanna know, should I stain them? Should I paint them? And what style should I go with? Join me for the next video where we will tackle that subject. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Details make all the difference. That's why we at Bosch perfect every single one of them. Why we make quality that you can't just see, but feel. And why we create award-winning technology which fascinates from the first second and guarantees a lifetime of reliability. Technology engineered to give 100% performance and take 100% responsibility for the environment and for our customers, Because only when fresh stays fresh for longer. When clean becomes hygienically safe. When performance and precision are in perfect harmony. And when a home appliance makes your life a little bit easier by simply pushing a button. Then, and only then, it's Bosch in every detail.
So one of the questions that I always get is, what should I use the griddle for? You talk to customers and they think of breakfast, they think of pancakes, and they want to know what else they can do with the griddle. And so today we're going to go into the kitchen of a customer and show how we can go beyond breakfast with the griddle.
I'm not the greatest cook in the world, but I'm learning and want to learn. The appliances are just easy to use and fun. It's kind of like Sub-Zero did all the rocket science behind cooking.
Why did you decide to get the griddle?
I think it's from my days when the kids were home. There were weekends where I would make like 45 pancakes for the 4 boys that were all sleeping over. I honestly have not used the griddle yet, so I'm very anxious to learn how to do that.
Think of it more about being a large pan. You could use the griddle and not have to worry about using different pans and then cleaning 4 or 5 different pans.
Yeah, and even opening up some space.
It's exactly correct. It leaves the burners open to do whatever else it is you need to do.
Less dirty dishes.
Exactly. I mean, who doesn't love that? We have your 48-inch range here. You've got a 30-inch oven, 18-inch oven. It's going to have everything that you need in there. You have 4 burners. Then under here we have your double griddle.
Ta-da!
Today we're going to try a few different things on it. Maybe use it in a few ways you hadn't imagined. All right, so let's just get the cover off. We want to preheat the griddle, so we just turn one of the knobs here. And we're going to use 400 degrees to go ahead and get all of this going. Today we are going to make some lamb sliders. It's really one of my favorite things to do on the griddle. It just shows all the different things you can do. The fact that the griddle is not just for making pancakes, not just for making eggs. We are going to use the griddle to saute the vegetables first of all. We're going to cool those down and mix those in with the lamb meat. And we're going to later use the griddle to toast the buns as well as cook the lamb sliders. Yep, exactly. And as small as you can do it. You're doing great over there though.
Good job, Mom.
And I put just a little bit of olive oil in the vegetables, but I'm gonna put a little bit on the griddle as well. So let's mix them first in the bowl. Then we're just gonna put them right on the griddle.
Well, it's amazing how many vegetables you have going.
And we could have done 2 or 3 or 4 times that amount. Go ahead and start turning this over.
It just seems a lot easier with this huge working space than a pan where it'd all be falling off the side.
You're pretty much saying anything you can make in a pan, you can make on the griddle.
That's correct. So just knock it right out. Don't worry about the griddle. Hit it hard.
Yeah. Smells delicious.
Yeah, it's got a nice smell to it, right? I lowered this temperature down to 350, and I raised the left side to 450, because then we want to go fast on this pretty quick, so we get some color on it and cook them without overcooking the middle.
Love that sound. I mean, exactly.
Right? It's not pancakes.
It's not pancakes.
It's not eggs.
Grilled cheese.
Absolutely. There's actually 2 heat sources. It's a ceramic plate. It's actually infrared technology. It's how a lot of outdoor barbecues are working. It's how our indoor charbroiler works. And it's a much more even heat. I think it's time to actually go ahead and flip these. Look at that. And look at the color that we've gotten on there in just a short amount of time. Right now we have 12. If we were to use the whole thing for sliders, you could easily have 36 or more going at one time. And while that's cooling down, we're gonna go ahead and slice some other stuff that we're gonna put on the sliders also. Just a little bit of a slice of feta on a bun, a slice of watermelon. If you can make it peek out a little bit, that'll be nice. Keep going. Don't worry about it. It's okay if it gets all over the platter.
This is taking sliders to a whole new level.
Yeah, these are looking really nice.
We could definitely do this again.
Right.
I understand that we have some folks here who are ready to eat these sliders.
Hello. Hey, everyone. Cheers.
Just about anything you can do in a pan, you can do on a griddle. Just go ahead and start. I don't think gives you a different idea of what you can do, and next time you're going to pull a pan out of the cabinet, maybe you want to put...
Think twice.
Yeah, exactly. Put something on the griddle instead.
Hey Kelly, it's your girl Jeannie here. All right, so you know I've been so busy working on TV, doing the reel, and doing all the red carpet award shows. But I see you've been busy too. I've been checking you out online, and you've been designing everybody else's place but mine. Girl, I need your help. I've got this one dungeon bathroom. It's embarrassing, it's dark, it looks nothing like the rest of the house. I need to get you here like ASAP. Love, Jeannie.
Thank you so much, girl, for inviting me to your place. This is seriously amazing.
Oh, thank you. I know, it's a little bit of my husband, a little bit of me, and you know, we just kind of combined it to like a rustic luxe.
Right. And then this is the bathroom.
I'm very embarrassed about this bathroom. It's actually my least favorite room in the entire house.
It has no lighting.
Yeah, it does look like that. Well, first of all, the lighting itself is really bad. These are the lights that came with the house. I don't know what to do with them. So now I have bad lighting and a dark bathroom, so I just avoid going here. Like, I literally come in and use the bathroom and I'm running out of it.
It's not that bad, but it is dark.
All my girlfriends hate this bathroom because they can't do their makeup. If you do your makeup in this room, you will walk out looking cross-eyed. This heavy thing here, like this cabinet, it's built into the wall, so you can't move it. Like, we couldn't put in like a new dresser or a new
vanity.
The vanity, okay. So I just put things on top of it to live with it. But it's just dark and heavy, and I don't know.
You have lots of light coming in
Yeah.
here, but there isn't any light coming in here. And that's why it's so dark.
Okay, yes, it seems like that, but no, there's a window behind that mirror.
You covered up a window?
But wait till you see the window. Come here, I'm gonna show you.
Let's see it. Oh my gosh, girl!
What?
Look at how much brighter!
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so I think I have an idea.
You do?
Yes.
There's hope?
There's hope.
Okay.
But the thing is that I need your help.
I'm gonna help you.
Looking at your bathroom,
yes,
I definitely think you need an upgrade.
Okay, got it.
First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take everything out of your bathroom so you have nothing else in it. Then we're gonna so take the sledgehammer, start around the edges, and just bust all the tile up.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Can you do one? Okay. Are you sure? Me do the first one?
Yes.
Oh my God,
right
Kelly, this is so heavy. Dude, that was awesome! I did that!
Okay, wait. Get it, girl!
That is so cool!
You're awesome!
That is the coolest feel.
Alright, now we gotta get this piece out.
Sure, okay. Oh my gosh, look what we did. This is so cool.
Out with the old, in with the new.
All right.
You ready to see your new vanity?
Absolutely.
Old one gone.
Okay.
And the new one. Move all this. What do you think?
Oh my gosh. This is gonna go into our bathroom?
It is.
This is
Now it's time to make those final touches and show Jeannie her bright and updated bathroom space. I know she's gonna love it. Okay, you ready, girl?
I'm so ready.
Open your eyes.
Oh my gosh. This is amazing. I feel like I'm in heaven.
This is your old bathroom. Doesn't it feel like twice as big?
There's a window!
There's a window! And look at your lighting.
Oh my gosh, you got rid of those weird square lights. I love the shadows that it's making on the wall right now. It's so angelic. And the lighting is pretty. It's warm and it's perfect makeup lighting.
Even though this is a light bathroom, what you do to make it interesting is give it texture. So the wood on the front with the marble on the back gave it two different textures so that when you walked in, your eye instantly went all the way to the back of the room. This is a bathroom.
Yeah.
We don't want to go with real wood, so this is actually just tile that looks like wood, still gives you the grays, still gives you the texture, the little bit of brown, but this whole bathroom started with the vanity.
And it looks so cool.
We still kept the wood. The wood gave you the rustic that you wanted, but obviously you needed it to be lightened up a little bit. The top did just that with the white.
Yes.
And then by doing,
I love it. I am so glad that Kelly came to help me. I mean, I really didn't understand the opportunities that I had with this bathroom. I just kind of avoided it.
Wow, are you kidding me?
Right?
Wow, it's so bright.
with gorgeous lighting, new white paint, and a beautiful wood vanity, we have taken Jeannie's bathroom and made it light, bright, and one of a kind. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to share your DIY projects and experiences with me. I'm Kelly Edwards, and we'll see you next time on DIY House Call.
Sure, it's great to go to a trade show and see what's already on sale. But one of the coolest things about IFA is that a lot of people bring what's coming next, what's coming in the future. And that's what Bauconnect, which is Whirlpool's German brand, did with this cooktop. It looks like a touchscreen because it is a touchscreen. And we saw something similar at CES in Las Vegas and thought it was very interesting. And this is a slightly updated version of it. It is a cooktop that doubles as a touchscreen. You can connect with Spotify, with Pinterest to find recipes. You can tell your friends to come over for dinner. You can tweet what you cooked. And on top of all of that, it's an infinite induction cooktop, which means that you can put pots and pans wherever you want on the cooktop. It's possible because induction technology uses a magnet in order to heat the pan. It doesn't actually heat the surface. So in the future, we'll be able to have an induction cooktop that isn't necessarily on a glass surface. It could be on a touchscreen like this because it won't get hot. The pan will get hot, but the surface itself stays cool. So we have a glimpse here at IFA of the future of your kitchen from Whirlpool.
Hey guys, I'm Michael Simon. We are in my home kitchen in Cleveland, Ohio, and I'm gonna make one of my son Kyle's favorite dishes, a pork stir fry. Now, when you make a stir fry, a couple things that are imperative. One, you have to have everything ready before you start because this is really high heat, quick cooking. And this is why I love my Blue Star range because I'm gonna be over the 25,000 BTU burner. And watch this, you don't need a wok ring. You just pull the ring off the top. You set your wok right on top, turn it to high, and we're off to the races. Now, this is why I love the open and not the sealed burners too, because that heat is coming from every angle, which is really allowing our wok to get incredibly hot. So while the wok is getting hot, I'm gonna whisk together everything so this dish comes together lickety-split. I have the juice and the zest of some limes, 2 limes, soy sauce, a little bit of chili flake for that bite. This is like American stir fry. And some sugar. And we just whisk this together. And we're gonna set it right over by our wok, which you can see is getting hot. And that's what I love. I have some cilantro chopped. That's gonna go in at the very end, just to finish off the dish. And here I have a pork tenderloin that we are just gonna cut in to little medallions. Now I'm using tenderloin. You could use loin here. You could even use a pork butt and cut it into very thin slices, which would be a little less expensive. So after I cut my pork tenderloin up, I'm gonna make sure that it's seasoned relatively aggressively with a little bit of salt and pepper. So a little bit of kosher salt on top, a little bit of cracked black pepper on top. Now, if I was making this at a fancy restaurant, I would probably use sesame oil. It has a high smoking point, absolutely delicious. I never really have sesame oil in my home kitchen, but we're gonna get all those Asian flavors because of the soy and the chili and the cilantro. And I have olive oil here, so that's what I'm gonna use. So olive oil is gonna go in the pan and it is gonna be extremely hot and smoking, close to catching on fire. In goes our pork. We're gonna gently set that in right in the oil. And you could really see the magic of what 25,000 BTUs of power causes. And because we have that open flame and the burners aren't sealed, everything is going to sear very, very quickly in here. Quick browning, quick heat, that's really what a stir fry is all about. So you can see that caramelization is happening in very quick manner. I give the pork a quick flip. This, because the wok is so embedded into the flame, the heat is very, very intense. So in a minute or two, you could flip it. To that, we're gonna add some broccoli. We're gonna add some toasted peanuts. We're gonna take this quick sauce that we made with the soy and the citrus and all that deliciousness, the chili flakes. We're gonna add that on top. Just gonna grab my wok now and toss it together very quickly. Add a little bit more fat to that. You can take a look and you can see how you're doing here. The pork cooks quick because it's thin. If it needs a little more cook time, if you need a little more cook time, you could just take a splash of water, get the rest of those goodies out of your bowl, add that in. It kind of deglazes the bottom of that pan and really makes the sauce come together. As that sauce is starting to reduce, the pork, the broccoli, everything, the flavors are melding, everything's cooking. Give it a quick taste. It's actually perfect. How do you like that? So when the sauce, when that water that you added is reduced by like a third, I'm going to grab my fresh cilantro. I'm going to pour it right on top. I'm going to take this off the heat, give it one more quick toss onto our plate, and we have a quick Midwestern American style stir fry that we have done literally in about 3 minutes from when it hits the heat till it's done. Quick, delicious. Kyle's going to be very happy. You need to dig in.
things in life which people just love. Little things. Big things. Beautiful moments. And great memories that they only entrust to one. We want precious possessions to be well protected and faithful friends to be handled with the utmost care. We want kitchens to be filled with wonderful aromas, recipes to be perfect, and food to be always fresh. We want the things people love to be placed in the best possible hands. For everything you really love. That's Miele. That's immer besser.
Hi, I'm Genevieve Gorder. Welcome to my house. Come on in. So this is where all the action happens. This is my kitchen. It's not huge, but I've used the space vertically. The cabinets go all the way to the top of the ceiling, which is like 11 feet. And I brought in a big ladder where I can get at all that seasonal storage all the time. My stove is like Voltron. It's like he can do everything. This stove is magic. It turns into so many different gadgets. I can have a griddle, I can have a fish pot here, I can have my burners stacked higher. It's ridiculous. The stone, Calicata marble, Borghini is the quarry that it's from. It's like the Rolls Royce of stone. It has so much veining in drama, and when you walk in, it like smacks you in the face. I love good stone. Last but not least, a little Bauhaus drawer action. This curve kind of breaks up all the straight masculine lines of the cabinetry. 1920s kitchen of the future from Germany. And I keep all my salt, pasta, grains. It's like this perfect little surprise. So this is my private quarters. This is my boudoir. I think the most beautiful parts of it for me are the doors. I had both of these harvested in Morocco. So I saved the most beautiful one for the entry to my bedroom. And then I have these hammam doors that go into my closet, which for every woman is probably one of the most important spaces of her home. There's so much stuff in here I could really go on for hours, but it's time to go. Thank you for watching. I hope to show you more of it because you're missing 50% of it. Have a good day.
Hi, I'm Matthew Moniz, and I'm here at Panasonic CES 2017 and their vision of the future home. And right now, right beside one of my favorite appliances, and that's the Saki fridge.
So we have the different temperature and humidity settings, and as you click forward, you're gonna see the different sake that we have in stock. And it's gonna provide you with the recommendation of a specific recipe And this recipe is going to be based on whatever content of food that we have in the refrigerator to the left of us.
So you're telling me this fridge will connect with another fridge and let you know the contents?
Yes, everything is automatic, so you don't have to preset anything. It integrates the stovetop right here. It's a freestyle induction stovetop and our 3-in-1 oven to the required setting.
So with all this amazing information at our fingertips, can this actually teach me how to cook?
Yeah, you have the recipe here, and then the transparent glass display is going to show you a video of exactly how to make the recipe that you selected.
That's awesome, because I'm a terrible cook. I usually forget how long I've had something on the stove, so if it's going to burn, it's fantastic that it's actually there and I can see it. And it's
Absolutely.
So I heard this is not just any regular table. You could actually cook stuff on this.
So this right here is our new concept flat cooker, and it's really amazing. You can actually cook stuff on the table, and you put this lid on it and it works much like a microwave, so you'll notice that it turns on, and what it does is that it'll cook the ingredients on the plate, so you can actually cook a raw steak to any setting that you want. So everyone can customize it from medium well done to a rare steak.
Well, what is this over here? Whoa, that's pretty awesome. You're telling me this is an actual screen?
It is. This is our invisible glass, and what's great is that it also slides. This is 45% transparency OLED 1080p.
So does it just display TV? What else can you do with it?
Ooh, there's a camera right here. Let's go over there. Smile.
Thank you so much for showing me the future vision of Panasonic's future home. I can't wait to live in a home like this one day.
I'm here in Panasonic's Future Tech Lab taking a look at the smart table of the future. Check this out. This table can sync with your smartphone. Your text messages will show up right on the table for you to interact with. You can take video calls, and you can even manage and interact with your smart kitchen appliances. Check this out right here. You see living room, bedroom, kitchen. You tap on kitchen, and look at that. There's our fridge, our oven. You have your controls for all of your smart devices in your home. And possibly even more impressive than that, you can heat or cool your beverage right here through the magic of induction. Have you ever been sitting at your table and needed a piece of trivia answered for yourself? Here you can do that too. Here is an internet search, again, right on the table, embedded into the display itself. You can even make sure your home is safe and sound by using surveillance. Look at this. What's this guy doing? He's up there, he's eating your mail. At least you don't have to worry about paying that bill this month. And that was your look at Panasonic's smart table of the future.
To show off some of our newest products. We also have a transparent kitchen for a distraction-free showcase of our latest contemporary accessories. Between the three kitchens, we have dedicated corners for our new line of compost containers and a bar dedicated to Revichelf's hometown. In the middle of the exhibit, we have our reception center and corner farm, dedicated to a myriad of innovative and versatile products. In the front corner of the exhibit, we have our Tresco lighting display, illuminating our recent advances in LED technologies for both commercial and residential projects. Features their popular Vogue door-style cabinets with a khaki-painted finish and gray lagoon quartz countertops that are illuminated by Tresco Lighting's Eurolinks LED lights. It begins with our new 5343 pull-out pantry, shown here with maple solid bottoms. This unit offers basket depths for 24-inch deep cabinetry and comes in 5 different widths and 4 height ranges. Our popular Pilaster drawer system allows easy adjustment of drawer heights and now is available with contemporary silver uprights. Directly above are our utility tray and cutlery tray inserts, available in a beautiful maple construction in trim-to-fit sizes to organize all your kitchen utensils and cutlery. Next, directly below is our single soft close waste container, now available with new tip-on technology by Bloom, providing yet another innovative option for your kitchen design. Tucked away in the corner is our new 3-tier blind corner optimizer, featured with soft close slides and maple solid bottom baskets. Our popular full access 448 pull-out base organizer features Bloom soft close slides and patented mounting brackets. Next is our popular pull-down shelving system. This chrome-plated 2-tier shelf brings those hard-to-reach items conveniently down for easy access. In the cabinet below is our frameless tiered combination drawer, an all-in-one drawer system that features a movable upper cutlery tray concealing a built-in knife organizer with deeper adjacent compartments and our new foil wrap insert. Directly under are our premier pull-out shelves, featured with maple solid bottoms and full extension soft close slides. Our above appliance pull-out lets you take advantage of those inaccessible cabinet spaces above your refrigerator or oven. Closing out the kitchen is another maple solid bottom pull-out pantry, featured here in full height to maximize pantry space and allow easy access to all items. Featured here are the 2 largest capacity single waste containers to ever hit the market. 74-quart containers glide on 400-pound rated slides to combine luxury and durability that is meant to last. Our monster container is constructed with 16-gauge aluminum diamond plate, and our majestic container features 18-gauge No. 3 brush finished stainless steel. Our new line of compost containers offer the convenience of composting without the hassle or smell. Our self-contained compost bins feature a no-mess trash carriage, a replaceable carbon filter, and our biodegradable liners. Shown here is our 5349 single compost bin. Featured with a fully adjustable door mount frame, this single is designed for 30-inch sink base or 15-inch base cabinets and offers additional rear storage. Cabinetry is next. With white sand-painted cabinets, cashmere Oro quartz countertops, and Vogue door style, you get a feel for how our latest products complement a modern kitchen design. We begin with our new swing-out pantry. As the pantry door swings open, the baskets slide out to provide convenient access to the entire shelf. Finished in a beautiful Orion gray flat wire design with linen textured solid bottoms. Next is our new Orion Gray 5LB Series Legra Box Double 35-quart waste container in beautiful walnut trim. Directly above is our walnut-constructed double knife block insert that holds 55 knives. We have transformed this 30-inch wide 3-drawer base cabinet into the ultimate storage center. The bottom 2 drawers are equipped with our drawer peg systems, one with new walnut construction and the other with a sound-dampening vinyl covering, a customizable unit that keeps cookware items neatly stacked and securely stored. The top drawer features our new walnut cutlery tray insert side by side with our walnut utility tray insert to provide ample storage for all your kitchen tools. Adjacent is our Orion Gray 5322 Contemporary Base Organizer with Blue Motion Full Extension soft close slides that provide a smoothness of motion a level above the competition. Rounding out the white sand kitchen is the Cloud 2-tiered Contemporary Organizer, finished in a beautiful Orion Gray with linen textured solid bottoms. Revishelf was founded in Louisville, Kentucky, and to showcase our home pride, we feature a few of our new and exciting products in a University of Louisville themed bar built. On the left, we have our 448 base organizer series, now offered with a reduced height for drawer door applications to fit even more cabinet sizes. Under the sink, we feature our new universal waste pullout. With a 15-liter bin for trash and an 8-liter bin for recyclables, all your waste needs are organized in one convenient pullout. Also under the sink is our new universal waste and cleaning pullout, featuring an 8-liter waste bin and cleaning supply storage. On the right is our majestic waste container with custom-colored double 50-quart waste containers on 400-pound rated slides. This display features a variety of Tresco Lighting's Infinex Lighting and Element Design illuminated glass shelves and a humidor. Adjacent to the U of L bar is our compost kitchen, featuring 2 of our new compost containers and some of our latest kitchen products in their popular urban dusk painted cabinets. On the left are our reduced height 448 base organizers installed under our popular cut to size K-cup organizer. Overhead is our universal pull-down shelving system illuminated with Tresco Lighting's Infinex Blend color-matched extrusion. Directly under the sink is our stainless steel tip-out tray with soft close hinges. Under the sink, we have our new wood soft close compost container that glides quietly on Bloom full extension soft close slides. Next to the compo container is our 4S PBD sink base door storage. On the right is our new 4WC SC unit that features a single compost bin with a 35-quart polymer waste bin. Made from solid maple construction with Bloom soft close slides, this double unit is perfect for storing your compost and waste needs in one cabinet. Directly above the cabinet is our combination knife holder cutting board. Overhead is our new wall 448 series wood classic adjustable shelf pullout, now featured with soft close slides. Tresco's Freedom Deco wireless lighting controls are also on display, controlling the under-cabinet Simplet 2.0 lighting. Let's head over to our transparent kitchen, which offers a glimpse into how our products work inside the cabinet. We have selected some of our favorite contemporary designs for this exhibit. It begins with the Cloud, a bottom-mount blind corner organizer that is now available in a beautiful maple or gray finish, as shown here. We have optimized this sink-based cabinet with our traditional wire and new gray solid bottom pull-out U-shaped shelves, which wrap conveniently around the plumbing. Directly above rests a stainless steel tip-on tray with soft close hinges. Next up are our 5322 series base cabinet organizers. Our knife block and utensil organizer and our 3-bin utensil organizer are designed for full-height base cabinets and glide on Blue Motion soft close slides. Neighboring the waste containers is our heavy-duty soft-close mixer lift next to our 2-tiered chrome wire pull-out organizer with luxurious gray shelving, perfect for full-access cabinetry. An excellent way to maximize your cabinet storage potential is with our soft-close premier pull-out shelves. Choose from traditional wire baskets or solid bottoms in a maple or gray finish to fit all your shelving styles. Tucked away in the corner is our collapsible corner Lazy Susan, featuring our new chrome accented shelves with gray solid bottoms. Featuring rotational soft stop and soft close technology, this special design allows the doors to collapse inward before turning. Above the corner cabinet, we have our mail organizer for 18-inch wall cabinets, our popular chrome wire Susans, and our pull-down universal shelving system. Next, we have our 5149 series double bottom mount 50-quart waste containers featuring RevEmotion soft close slides and a sleek aluminum finish. We feature our Pilaster drawer system with plexiglass drawers to showcase the inner working of the adjustable drawer system. Directly over is our prototype UL-listed charging drawer. Closing out the transparent kitchen is our above appliance wall pullout and our new 5700 series wire pullout pantry. The pantry is now offered with full-depth wire baskets with a 250-pound rated full extension soft close slide system. In the middle of the exhibit, we have our corner farm, which houses our most popular cabinet solutions, including our pull slide pull blind corner optimizer and our collapsible corner Lazy Susan. Our CCLS series features new chrome accented shelves with maple solid bottoms and a prototype natural wood Lazy Susan. Also featured is our Pilaster adjustable shelf system, featured here with silver uprights and Legra box drawers and with brown uprights and wood drawers. We transformed this 4-drawer cabinet into the ultimate storage center. We have our popular wood pegboard system under a frameless tiered combination drawers. Above, we have another tiered combination drawer featured with our foil insert. The top drawer is our complete system tiered combination organizer, now available for frameless installation. Around one more corner, you will find our 5LB series stainless steel Legra box waste container with twin 35-quart containers and luxurious black trim. Next is our new Walnut RevoMotion top mount, a prime example of the beauty of our new Walnut line of products combined with the durability of our RevoMotion series. Last up is our top mount steel waste container with a built-in metal lid, dual 50-quart containers, and soft close grass slides.
Thermador's Freedom Collection. It's a modular system of refrigerator, freezer, and wine columns that give you the ultimate freedom of personalization. Now you can design around how you cook.
wanted a place that was, you know, much more just homey and had more soul to it. When we were looking around town, we stumbled upon this place, and it's in a neighborhood that we really love. And we just felt like this was a great place for us to move into.
This apartment just kind of embodies everything that I love. Obviously, I love dark and rustic, but it's still very clean and very chic. And it just feels like our place in LA as well, but in New York.
So we work with Don Stewart again on this house. He designed our house in LA as well, and we love working with Don. We duplicated this wooden wall behind us and put it in the bedroom as well, because originally it was just a clean kind of white bedroom. We built a whole new bathroom and got rid of another massive bathroom that was on the other side of the apartment.
The big bath is now John's closet, so he has to walk from the shower back to his, but it's a big closet though, so you got very lucky there. This is my favorite. No, I love it. I love seeing it when I walk in. It adds a little whimsical vibe.
Yeah. And our dogs are in love, especially Putty. Putty makes love to it often.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
I think the best things about this apartment is just this beautiful, unique kitchen. In the original version of this apartment, didn't really fit the aesthetic as well.
Yeah, it was too modern.
It was too clean, it was white, it just didn't feel like it fit everything else that was happening. So we made it fit, and Don designed this amazing set of cabinets, and that's one of I think the best things about this apartment is just this beautiful, unique kitchen.
For me, the kitchen is really important. It's the first thing I think about when we find a beautiful apartment like this. It's a place that I'm going to be most of the time. I want it to be perfect for me, and so Don did a wonderful job designing it. Obviously, we love an open space. I'm a big TV fan. I want to be able to cook, drink wine, and watch TV at the same time, so we made sure it was nice and open.
This island is just gorgeous, and I love the bar stools, and of course the backsplash is gorgeous too. She makes pretty much everything well. She's really good at everything savory.
I think I'm kind of notorious for cooking really low and slow meals. I love things that take 4 or 5 hours.
We had to have 2 ovens.
But that all had to do with the holidays. For Thanksgiving, we had over 20 people, and I made 18 side dishes. So
yeah, so we needed multiple ovens.
We needed a lot of.
And it's actually illegal, I think, for us to have this much power usage with these 2 ovens.
We live on the edge.
We live on that edge. Yeah. We're crazy. But I think we're violating some kind of code. I'm the sous chef. I do chopping and taking out the trash and
every once in a while, though, he does want to cook for me, but it's hard for me to just sit on the couch.
She won't watch me. She won't let me just cook.
It's frustrating to watch.
I did make a mean fried chicken, though.
Yes, he's in charge of the fried chicken and the macaroni and cheese. Those are his specialties. Mm-hmm.
I saw that snap about you needing overripe bananas for your banana bread.
Thank you.
So I am going to ask you 73 questions.
Let's do it.
All right, how are you feeling these days?
I feel great.
This house is sick.
Thank you.
How long have you lived here for?
2 years.
Oh. Who lived here before you?
Rihanna.
What are you writing right now?
I'm writing my second cookbook.
What is the one thing missing in your life at this moment?
Ooh, John?
Oh.
He's on tour.
He's a busy guy. What's your biggest fear?
Dying a slow, agonizing death.
Twitter or Instagram?
Twitter.
Why Twitter?
You have more of a voice.
What's the craziest thing that you've been called on Twitter? What did it feel like being blocked on Twitter by the leader of the free world?
Euphoric.
Who was the last person you texted?
John, of course.
And what were you guys texting?
I was sending him photos of baby Luna.
Baby Luna.
Okay, Google, show me my photos of Luna.
Here's what I found in your Google Photos.
All right, Chrissy, you've been a mom for 18 months now. What's the best thing about being a mom? It's so adorable.
Number 1, taking the photos.
Okay.
And number 2, hearing all her new words.
That's so sweet. What's the hardest thing about being a mom?
Waking up super early.
How have you changed since becoming a mom?
Oh, I wake up super early now.
So what are we cooking over here?
Banana bread, baby.
Oh, nice. You're already cooking banana bread.
I am.
Oh, what's the best kitchen hack that you know?
Ooh, I'd say having your mom live with you, that helps.
It does. What's a late night food that you crave? Oh, it's delicious.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Hot Pockets.
Okay. What's the most overrated food trend of all time?
Froyo.
What's one food you'll admit to never trying?
Liver and onions.
What's your favorite dish that John cooks for you?
Fried chicken.
That is your cookbook right there.
It is.
What is the most popular dish in that cookbook?
Lemony arugula cacio e pepe.
What's the hardest part about writing a cookbook?
The writing.
With the next installment in the works, what can we expect from your new cookbook?
A lot more cravings.
Chrissy, what's your biggest pet peeve?
People.
If you were... This is such a cool cottage.
Yeah, come on in.
If you could have anyone be a guest in this cottage, who would you invite?
Keith Urban.
Who's an historical figure you'd love to have coffee with?
Eleanor Roosevelt.
How do you like your coffee?
I like it frothy, lots of froth, and lots of chocolate sprinkles.
What is your favorite food?
Homemade warm bread with Reggiano.
Hey, Cindy.
Hi.
Here we are in gorgeous Malibu. Thank you so much for this invitation.
Oh.
I read you used to frame all your kids' artwork. Is there any of it still here?
Yeah, come see. I have some in the kitchen.
All right. What's your favorite food?
Caviar.
Favorite dessert?
Chocolate.
What's your go-to dinner party menu?
Grilled salmon, roasted potatoes, a salad, and a pie.
Sounds delicious.
Oh, here they are. This is a little self-portrait by Kaya, and this is Presley's surf photography, Shaka.
What was your most memorable runway show?
Oh, Versace and 91, when all of us came down the runway, lip-syncing to George Michael Freedom.
And what song do you know all the words to?
Well, Freedom 90.
All right, Cindy, prove it.
Sometimes the clothes do not make the man all we have. You know, you get the gist.
That's right.
Okay.
Is it true that Prince wrote a song about you?
Yes.
What was that like?
It was surprising.
What were the best lyrics?
When he said he'd pay the usual fee.
Who's one model everyone should be following right now?
Kaya Gerber.
What's your advice to young models?
Be on time and stay off your phone.
Now, you recently discovered you're descended from royalty.
Yes.
No, that wasn't a question. I just think it's cool.
Hey, Mom. Okay.
So, Cindy, do you have any nicknames for your kids?
She calls me Kiki and my brother P.
Do your kids have any nicknames for you?
Not that we can say in front of her.
What's your favorite thing about your kids?
That we're amazing.
Kaya, whose interview is this anyway?
Sorry. Ask her about her sense of humor.
So, Cindy, what's up with your sense of humor?
Well, I mean, everyone in my family, they think I have a very inappropriate sense of humor at times.
Taylor.
Hey.
Hi.
Come in.
Thank you so much for fitting a 73-question interview into your busy schedule.
Oh, it's all good.
All right, cool. Let's do this. So what's keeping you busy? What's your favorite beverage?
Coffee. Would you like some?
Let's see what you got.
I have espresso. I have regular coffee. I have different flavors. I have a VMA here. You can't really take that, I don't think, but...
You definitely can't drink it.
No, you could stir with it, though.
Actually, I'll have a water.
Okay.
Thank you very much. What's your favorite cocktail?
Vodka Diet Coke.
What's your favorite food?
I mean, if we're just saying, like, what I wish I could eat every day, if calories didn't count, as, like, chicken tenders.
What would you order at a drive-thru?
Cheeseburger, fries, chocolate shake.
What was the best birthday cake you've ever had?
It was from Milk Bar. It was for my 25th birthday, and it was so good that even Jay-Z raved about it.
Oh, thank you very much. What was the last thing you baked?
A gluten-free, dairy-free chocolate cake.
What one thing do you need to have in your fridge at any given time?
Hummus, weirdly.
What's one thing you still have from your childhood?
My insecurities.
Now it is time for the final question.
I'm gonna take you over here first and let you out.
Okay, great. What is your favorite scented candle?
Byredo Treehouse. That is it.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
Thanks.
Go buy it right now.
Bye.
Thanks, Taylor. See you later.